In this video, we will be exploring an incident that highlights something we won't acknowledge in America. And that something is black privilege as well as the anti-Hispanic sentiments from the black community.
How much do you weigh? Look at you. If you don't like Mexicans, just say that. If you don't like Hispanics, just say that. Just say that. Because you just said Trump should kick them out. You just said Trump should kick them out. No, don't change your energy now. Don't change your energy now. Look at you. Look at it. Look at what you. How much do you weigh? You're getting paid to sit down right now. There is no train. There is no train. You are getting paid to sit down. You're no better than the other person sitting next to you sleeping. You're no better than them.
For context, this woman saw a Mexican immigrant sleeping on the other end of the bench and proceeds to make a racist remark about Trump needing to send them back. Meanwhile, she's sitting down comfortably and isn't doing any work outside of conversating with her coworkers. I'm sure we've never seen black Americans do this on the job before. For a demographic that claims to be so against whites and white supremacy, black Americans always manage to sound exactly like those said white supremacists when it comes to their discussions surrounding immigrant groups.
I'm at my career. Yeah, sitting down getting paid.
Thank you so much. No, because he's wrong. He's wrong.
Chuck E. Cheese socks? Lady, anyone with Chuck E. Cheese socks is automatically wrong and doesn't take their job very seriously. Type in Chucky in the comment section if you can't stand this lady.
Please, get him out of here. I cannot.
Call 911. Tell them get me out of here. Call 911. Call 911. You racist. Oh, you want to cry now? Victim. Victim. Professional victim. After talking about Trump, need to get the Mexicans out.
In typical fashion, we now see her crying and trying to position herself as the victim despite her being the aggressor with anti-Hispanic remarks. This is a typical tactic used by black Americans whenever they're exposed for engaging in poor behavior. You can now see why, in America, many black Americans love to position themselves as victims and want to hold on to victimhood. It's because through victimhood, no one can hold them accountable for their actions, and they've learned that in America, it can be used to grant them privileges and excuse their poor behavior should they use it for themselves and hold it over others. In the American victimhood hierarchy, no one is allowed to be a greater victim than black Americans, and you'll see how they benefit from this privilege by the end of the video.
You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I'm telling you that.
No one is touching you. Victim. Victim. Now you want to be a victim. Now you want to be a victim, right? You want to be a victim now.
You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. That's all I'm going to say to you.
I'm 10 feet away from you. No one is touching you.
Right back. You hit me because
No one is touching you.
No, because he's wrong. He's wrong.
Oh, you want to cry now? Victim. Victim. Professional victim. Go home and cry and think about this when you get home. You're not better than nobody. You can't go 2 weeks without a job. You'll be on the homeless just like them. Call 911. Tell them get me out of here.
Hi. How are you doing?
Can I help you?
Yes, you gotta leave the station. We got a call about you. You are threatening and harassing people. We got a call about you, so let's go.
Are you sure about that? Or are you using your own words?
No, that's what the job said. That's exactly the description, how it came.
Okay. Will I be arrested if I don't leave?
Yes.
And you said the crime is harassing people.
Yes, harassing.
And there you have it. Despite being the aggressor who not only made anti-Hispanic remarks, but threatened the man recording with physical retaliation, this black American woman gets off scot-free. This is the learned behavior of many black Americans. You can harass, bully, and antagonize Hispanics and other non-black American people as long as you claim the title of victimhood afterwards. Also, because you're a black American, your right to victimhood entitlements is that much greater than those of an immigrant or non-black American background. And that, my friends, is what you call privilege. It's time we address this infantilization of black Americans and this privilege in America. And it's time we start addressing the anti-Hispanic sentiments in the black community for a change. And this lady is 100% completely in the wrong, and yet the police officers came to her assistance after listening and escorted the man recording off the platform. Condoning this behavior will only further normalize it, and it's time for a change that's long overdue. Black Americans are not the victims they want you to believe. To all my Hispanics, it's time you speak up on these anti-Hispanic sentiments, and as always, like, share, and let me know your thoughts.